Hello, my yoilings! Today, we will be doing a blind reaction to Suika. Reminder not to harass her, but please report her channel because she is spreading hate content about Therians. Also, I only know that she randomly hates Therians. Before I start, thank you for your support. This channel has 200 while my main has 300. To support me even more, go to my Twitter, she/he/whom's/love, and go to my Instagram, the same user as well. Okay, let's start with who is Suika. She. I do not know her pronouns, but I will be using she. Her is a content creator with 2K subs. She likes ReZero and her favorite character is Natsuki Subaru. She seems to post her speed paints, block blast gameplay, or moving images to present her opinions. BTW. Have no idea if she is a rage bait account. More on that later. Her first video can't be that bad. Holy fucking shit! Saying that an entire group of harmless people disgusts you is a terrible mindset. Therians are people like the rest of us, and Therians deserve respect. I'm not a Therian, but I'm another kin. Otherkins are people who partially identify as a human or completely does not identify as a human. For example, I identify as a yoi and a blood fiend. If you're in the Project Moon community, you know what a blood fiend is. And yois are creatures I made up. Therians do fall under the otherkin umbrella. Therians are people who partially or fully identifies as a real-world creature. Otherkinning is a usual spiritual, or it comes from neurodivergence, or it could come from anything. Therians wear animal-related things, do quadrobics, and do anything related to their Therian type. For example, I speak Yoish, a language Yois speak. I will not be using Yoish in this video, but Yoi might catch me saying Yoi. Back to Suika. Her entire personality is basically hating on Therians and trying to be edgy. I will be doing a count of all the Therian hate videos she made. Let's just go to the next video. Okay, I totally see your point. Yoi shouldn't be sharing important information about yourself on the internet. But it is useful to put it down so people know how to interact with Yoi. For example, if I talk to an autistic person, I'll remember to use tone tags for Yoi. Okay, this was normal. Next. Sigh, the counter already hit 2. And watch this absolute bullshit. First of all, you should never say that in the first place. Second of all, barring mentally ill people from the internet is ableist. A depressed person should be able to scroll without someone telling them to end it all. Absolute edgelord ass behavior. Please tell me the next one is normal. Me, when I shoot myself in the foot. Most of the cornballs you bully are normal people. And because you bully random people, that makes you the cornball. Next. The counter strikes 3. I don't even need to explain why this is so transphobic. Erasure of non-binary people and neo-xenopronouns? Disgusting. Sigh, I should lose all my hope. Next. Being overweight is not simply the person's fault. There's having a low metabolism, which is genetic. Also, the person might have an ED or having mental problems. We should never blame the person. Instead, we should help them go to a healthy weight. You know the drill! What happened to basic empathy? If someone tells you they are going to end it all, Yoi should at least help them. I don't care if I just met the person. I will be helping them, and Yoi should too. It's what I said before. What a fucking edgelord. Next. Yuma shipping is parasocial by definition. But also, being a fan of any fictional character is as well. Yuma shipping is only bad when you Yuma ship with a real person. Next. Saying the R slur? So original. Again, this is transphobic. Also, if Suika does respond to this, she must use yoiself to me because I'm Neo, xenopronoun aggressive. Next. The counter strikes 4. It's completely fine to not be friends with someone, but we all know how aggressive Suika is to Therians. First of all, it's addiction, not being a gooner. Second of all, there is a difference between hypersexuality and having the addiction. Hypersexuality is having frequent thoughts that it affects your life. The addiction is compulsively watching it to the point it affects your life. Both are serious, and it should be taken seriously. Next. Just say you want people to keys. Next. People don't just do shit for attention. She did it because it was pleasurable for me. But there are so many reasons why people do it, and all of those reasons are valid. Just say you hate mentally ill people. Next. The counter strikes 5. No one above the age of 13 is hating Therians. Oh shit, it strikes again! Again with the ableism. Next. Having that little PJSK sticker isn't gonna make you have actual friends. And plus, if you are MAGA, you are a terrible person. Yoi chooses to ignore or support whatever Trump is doing. And the only reason those MAGA grandmas love Yoi is because Suika is probably white, able-bodied, and cis. Next. The PJSK sticker that says hang yourself isn't funny. And who cares if they're compliment fishing? People want to feel good about themselves. Next. It's the same thing over again. Next. OMG, restricting yourself from other people just because people are harassing you is crazy. Also, it's never as simple as turn off the goddamn phone. Also, it's never the victim's fault, it's always the bully. Next. Whatever that Therian did was unacceptable. You should never cause a ruckus in public. But saying you want to assault them is unacceptable as well. Next in final video. Gender dysphoria is someone in distress because their gender does not align with their sex. You would give a child who needs a liver. A liver. So why not the same thing with trans kids? Okay, that's all for my reaction. Or what I can conclude about Suika is that she only slop posts and is a edgy asshole. She's also very hypocritical, and I'm guessing she does not take criticism. The strangest thing about her, though, is that she genuinely believes in her bullshit, judging by her normal hot takes. Again, simply report Suika. Don't send hate, don't even send any comments. Suika doesn't deserve her 2,000 subs, and all she does is complain about Therians can tell people to keys. Also, she probably said other slurs other than the R slur. Welcome to the end of the video. Hope you like this video and give me suggestions of who I should go over next.